From her breakout role in E.T. to playing a lovable zombie in the series Santa Clarita Diet, or how about movies like The Wedding Singer, 50 First Dates, Scream, Charlie's Angels, and so many others. Drew Barrymore has made fans laugh and smile for years, and now she is bringing her humor into people's homes with The Drew Barrymore Show. And here to talk about the show, we are joined by Drew Barrymore and her co-host Ross Matthews. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us.
Hi, Tati.
Hi. That was such a nice, you just reminded me of all these things that I don't ever give myself credit for or remember that I'm a part of. And that was, thank you for that introduction. I really appreciated it.
Of course, it's all true, and you're so amazing. I mean, you have years of acting experience, but how has it been for you stepping into the role of a talk show host? It's different, and what do you love about it?
I love it. I love it so much because, well, first of all, Ross came and rescued me in the pandemic because we were lucky enough to be allowed to launch in September of 2020.
Really tough
live,
time,
and I was here all by myself, and I don't feel that it was working. And it was funny because I always had this vision in my head of me sitting here with this man. There was a silhouette of a man in my fantasy, in my dreams. And look who showed up and saved a girl.
Yes, I was that hot man that she dreamt of that finally showed up.
But it was not a sexual thing.
Oh, good, thank God.
Yeah, no, it was like companionship.
Yeah.
It was a relationship like that we would be a two-hander. That was always in my head, and here I sat by myself with no one to really talk to.
And it's such a different job, though, from what you were used to, because here on our show, you just get to play yourself.
Which was, for me, the best gift, because once I had my daughters, I really wanted to be myself. I wanted to be their mom, and I struggled with playing characters. I just couldn't figure out the way in. I thought I needed to be available and growing as a human being in the role of, you know, my life, which is my kids. And so this to me is such a dream fit for where I'm at right now in this chapter of my life. And we're just having the best time that you could ever have. We're so happy here.
It is the absolute best. Getting to meet, you know, extraordinary real life people. So the biggest celebrities in the world come by our show. Sydney Sweeney's on this week, right?
We get to cook, we get to do design, we get to do news. I think that life and we have so many aspects about ourselves and the world and our daily routine that I thought, why can't we make a show that incorporates that? Why make a show that is one thing? Because we are not one thing.
Right, none of us are. But one thing that everyone really notices is the chemistry that you two have and the way you guys vibe out so well. What do you think makes you guys such a dynamic duo?
Well, we always keep it real, I think, you know, and that the friendship that we have, this family relationship, happened with the audience, you know.
We also never rehearse anything. Everything is fresh. We didn't want anything to be sort of overly planned or canned.
And we're always rooting for each other, you know. And I also think we allow our conversation to go wherever it goes. You know, it's not just about the funny. Of course, we're having fun and it's silly and it's outrageous, but we allow ourselves to have all the feels and get emotional with each other. And it's what your best friend lets you do.
I think there's so much respect and admiration also, and trust, which is something that is so hard, you know, won and so delicious when you achieve it with another human being that you just want to lean into it. And I think, you know, we have apprehension in our world and in our lives, and so we're searching for the good. And that's what this show is an exploration and trying to figure out how to live a life on a daily basis, make happiness a choice, because it is, and it's not always the easiest choice, but it's probably the best choice in the end. And so how do we get there? How do we even do that?
Well, you do it with a partner, and we are like pairs figure skating partners, you know what I mean? When Drew throws me through the air, I know she's gonna catch me.
I love figure skating pairs.
Hello. Good analogy.
In addition to getting to spend time with someone who you both clearly think is awesome, you both love each other, you guys also get to talk to a bunch of really cool big-time celebrities on your show. Who are some of the guests that you've had the most fun with?
Oh my gosh. I mean, it's always so sort of outrageous when they come here.
The other day I was walking down the hall dressed up as The Rock.
Yes.
And you never know where the day is going to take you.
Because then The Rock lifted you up and like bench pressed her in the air, you know? And that's what I love about our show. The biggest celebrities come here, but they know it's a safe space. And so they're willing to like go maybe outside of their comfort zone or have some fun and really be unexpected, you know?
We were here with Marie Osmond, you know, and then I was dressed up as Donnie. And, you know, Ross and I, we like to play. We want to sort of be heartfelt because I think we're both very sensitive people, but we also end up resorting to humor a lot. And I think that's a coping mechanism. I think again, it kind of falls in the happiness as a choice. Like, do you have the ability to find the light and levity even in difficult moments? And we want to have conversations with people that are a roadmap to that. Everybody is contending with something in their life, in their day, that might be watching this right now. And I'm so heightenedly aware of that. So, you know, we want to be a bright spot and not a blind spot. That's something that Ross and I are really invested in naturally.
Yeah, can we learn? Can we teach? Can we share? Can we laugh? Can we feel? And that's curated here every day with our audience. Drew says at the end of the show, we make the show for you, so take it with you. There is such intention behind that. We really mean that.
I've also grown as a human being doing this job. And that for me is such a blessing because I'm at this point in my life where I want to slay a lot of dragons and crush a lot of demons and break a lot of cycles. And I'm finding that my job is so conducive to growing as a human being.
Yeah.
Well, how did I get this lucky?
I know, right? To be able to share and feel like it's trusted. The audience is going to take care of us. They're going to hear us, and you can just be so vulnerable.
And every human being has so much to offer. So it's like, sometimes, as Ross said, we have the biggest people that you've ever heard of, and also we have people that you've never met before, and for me, are going to make a mark and change me and think about things differently and expand my mind in ways that I'm desperate for. And so you never know where the wisdoms are going to come from.
Absolutely.
And I also wanted to make a show where you don't know what the day is going to be exactly. Like, let's switch it up and keep it fresh.
Well, speaking of shining a light, you recently interviewed a Detroit couple who went viral for a wedding proposal on a piece of paper, and you surprised them with an all-expense-paid honeymoon to Jamaica. How awesome was that for you?
They were so great. I love when we get to talk to anyone who's gone viral because then it means there's a rich debate there.
Absolutely. And they were a story we did in the news. And I love when we cover something in the news and then bring the people here to go a little bit deeper with it.
I want to thank you both so much for joining us. Drew and Ross, you guys are amazing.